أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Surah Al-Murslaat, Part 29. I begin in the name of Allah, the most affectionate, the most merciful. Verse number 7. إنما توعدون لواقع. Certainly, what you are promised must come to pass. In the commentary it is mentioned, the day of judgment and the reward and punishment of that day, of which the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam has provided full information. Verse number 8. فَإِذَا النُّجُومُ طُمِسَتْ. So it will be when stars are made to lose their light. And in the commentary it is mentioned, they should be swept away after extinguishing their light. Hence this verse is not in contradiction to the following verse. In translation, and when the stars fall off. Ayat number 9. وَإِذَا السَّمَاءُ فُرِجَتْ. And when the sky is split, and in the commentary it is mentioned, there will be a crack and the sky is split apart. Prior to this, there was no crack in the sky. Says Allah Almighty in the translation, and there is no rift therein. Or the doors of the heavens should open, through which the angels should descend. Says Allah Almighty. Another translation, and the sky shall be opened up, and it will become as doors. The first explanation has greater strength. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. In Call to Righteousness on page 80, dear Islamic brothers, a good intention will lead to its fruitful results, while a bad intention will end up in dreadful consequences. Sometimes the dreadful consequences of a bad intention takes place on the spot. Here are two parables in this context. I will only mention one. A unique cow. Sayyidina Abdullah bin Abbas radiyallahu ta'ala an has stated there was a king who was made to visit his kingdom. During this visit, he stayed at someone's house who was unaware that his guest was a king. In the evening, the host milked his cow. The king was amazed to see that the quantity of the milk taken from this cow was equal to that of 30 cows. The king internally made the bad intention of snatching the unique cow from the host. The next day, the quantity of the milk taken from the cow was half compared to the previous day yesterday. The king expressed surprise at this. The host responded, the king has intended to oppress his people, which has resulted in the quantity of the milk being reduced to half. If the king is an oppressor, blessings go away. Listening to this surprising truth, the king changed his intention and decided not to snatch the unique cow oppressively. The next day, the quantity of the milk taken from the cow was the same as was in the first day, i.e., equal to 30 cows. Encouraged by this incident, the king learned a great lesson and gave up oppressing his subjects. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.